please get out of my way, and soon we'll be bringing up Dick Kapp.
Dick Cabot.
Dick Kapp.
Dick Kapp.
Down here in the peanut gallery. Welcome to the Dick Kapp Hour of Power with the SuperGods. And coming right up, Colonial Dick. My friend Phil here, he's going to be playing the drums. We're going to bring on Egg. Listen, kids, I know that your parents always want to watch TV on Thursdays between the hours of 7 and 9 p.m. But they can't watch TV. You get to watch the TV now. You get to tune it to channel 55, which is the Cambridge cable channel, and you tell them you want to watch Dick Kapp, and you tell them your teacher told you that she assigned Dick Kapp because Dick Kapp is not only fun, Dick Kapp is educational. So they'll listen to what your teacher says because your parents seem to think school is really important. Now, we all know better than that, kids, but you just play along with your parents and they'll give you that car you always wanted when you turned 16. Now, I'd like to present Colonial Dick. When a crime has been committed in Boston town, a cry of woe and lamentation it comes up over the hills and dales of Boston town. A cry of woe and lamentation. Hark! The call goes out for Colonial Dick. Calling Colonial Dick. Colonial Dick, waging a never-ending war against idolatrous blasphemy in colonial Boston. This week, Colonial Dick in the case of the stolen pemmican, right after this. Hi kids, it's your pal Dick Kapp again. Listen, you want to be just like Colonial Dick? Sure you do. He's 10 feet tall and he weighs 1,000 pounds. Well listen, if you want to be just like Colonial Dick, here's what you do. You tell that pretty serving wench in the kitchen, that's Mom. You say, Mom, why don't you go out and buy all the Colonial Dick brand products, like Colonial Dick brand lard and Colonial Dick brand canned cream corn. Colonial Dick products, they'll tickle your innards. Now, back to our show. But first, we must deal with a commercial interruption. Now, don't you know that geniuses always say what they have to say before a live audience? So, prove that you're geniuses by saying something that proves that you're geniuses. I'm waiting. I give you 5 more seconds. Prove you're a genius by saying something that proves you're a genius. Well, I'm trying, boss. I'm trying. Thank you very much. Colonial Dick, in the case of the stolen pemmican. 6 a.m. I'm called to the Old North Church to investigate a DOA. Colonial Dick! Colonial Dick! Boy, am I ever glad to see you! There's a dead body in front of the Old North Church and I don't know what to do! Obviously a tourist. Obviously from Montreal. How can you tell, Colonial Dick? Fur hat, flintlock rifle, an ear horn. Obviously a music lover. What do you suppose happened, Colonial Dick? He tried to get into the Old North Church. Bought a ticket from a scalper. What's wrong with that? It was a real scalper. He left this. What is it? Twin-bladed tomahawk. What are you going to do, Colonial Dick? Well, the answer is simple. White men don't kill like this. No. White men sneak up on you fair and square and blow your head off. No. I'll bet I'll find the owner of this weapon in Engine Town. You're going to Engine Town? Engine Town? I'm getting out of here. 10 p.m. Most decent people are in bed. But down at the Mohawk Cafe, The savage redskins are whooping it up, literally. 10:01 p.m. I walk into the Mohawk Cafe. A pretty serving wench comes up to me and takes my order. Say, stranger, you handsome. Can I get you rum toddy? No, ma'am, but you can answer a few questions for me. Huh? I'm asking the questions around here. Where were you from the hours of 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. this morning? At home? Where? In my bed? Where? In my wigwam? Doing what? Why do you ask? I'm asking the questions around here. If you must know, I was sleeping. Okay, ma'am, can I ask you one more question? What's that? What are you doing tonight after work? Well, stranger, that depends on how many gaily colored trinkets and pieces of cloth you're prepared to offer. All right, I've heard enough. I'm taking you downtown for questioning. What's the charge? I got you on a 411. What's that? Practicing witchcraft without a license. Gee, how's Colonial Dick ever going to find out who committed the murders? Well, listen, we're going to bring Colonial Dick right back to you, but first we got this word for Colonial Dick brand toiletries. Listen, kids, you want to be a real makeout artist like Colonial Dick and have all the squads doing your chores for you morning, noon, and night? Well, listen, here's what you do. You dig in the sofa for quarters and you go down to your drugstore and you get the complete line of Colonial Dick toiletries. Colonial Dick aftershave, Colonial Dick tooth polish, Colonial Dick deodorant, and Colonial Dick cologne in regular and new venison aroma. Now, back to Colonial Dick. March 8th. I have a lead on a suspect. I go up to Montreal, take the fast stagecoach. 1 week later, I arrive at Frenchie's, a low dive in the Latin Quarter. Excuse me, bud. See this woodcut? Do you know this man? No. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Yes, it is cold in here. Don't change the subject. English spy. Hey, wait a minute. Gee, kids, how's Colonial Dick going to get out of this scrape? Well, listen, if you want to see Colonial Dick alive again, here's what you do. You send $1 to the Colonial Dick Defense Fund, 100 Old Bay Colony Road, Salem, Massachusetts, 02666. And now stay tuned for an exciting adventure with the SuperGods. Enter the realm of the SuperGods. The SuperGods. Believers, non-believers, and disciples battle for supremacy in a world full of men, angels, devils, apes, gods, and SuperGods. This week's episode, by Judas Betrayed. What do you gods know about my plan for universal domination? I can see that you know everything. Now you must be sacrificed. This is a job for SuperGod. Yes, it's SuperGod. Mild-mannered, omnipotent being by day, when danger threatens and the firmament crumbles, he becomes SuperGod. Disguised as Jehovah, mild-mannered deity for a great Western civilization, he fights a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the Judeo-Christian ethic. We're going to bring you right back to SuperGod after this word from Pope Light. Hey, kids, hey, peanut gallery, hey, settle down for a second here, kids. Listen, kids, are you tired of going to church and having to listen to boring old sermons by some fat old priests and having to put money in the collection basket when you can be spending the money on video games and playing the SuperGods 1 and the SuperGods 2 and the Mario Brothers Meet the SuperGods? Well, here's what you do. You tell your mom you're tired of the sick, fat, and boring old Pope in Rome. you want to move up to the new Pope Light. Pope Light is slimmer than the fat pontiffs Christians worship. Now, back to the SuperGods. SuperGod, where did you come from? I am what I am. All right, SuperGod, one step closer and curtains for Mary Magdalene. Do what thou want unto me, but spare thou the girl. All right, SuperGod, here's what I want you to do. I want you to give me all the gold in the world, and no tricks, see? No tricks. With a single wave of his magical fist, SuperGod gives the evil Judas Iscariot his wish. No! I said I wanted all the gold in the world, but not on top of me! You weren't really going to let him hurt me, were you, SuperGod? Ironic. Judas was destroyed by his own greed. Now, if Judas had read his good book, he would have known that your God is a jealous God. My hero! Gee, wasn't that a swell adventure of the SuperGods, boys and girls? Well, listen, your old pal Dick Cappadon is running out of time, so I just want you to remember to buy all the fine Colonial Dick brand products like Colonial Dick lard and canned cream corn and toiletries and all sorts of stuff. And I want you all to say it now. Come on, kids. Dick Cap, 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 And now, soon, Kristen will introduce.
Thank you very much, Dick.
Thank you, little lady.